Live for Excellence Productions presents Make It Safe. A Family Caregiver's Home Safety Assessment Guide Supporting Elders at Home. Written by Ray A. Stonehouse. Narrated by Mike from Google. Audiobook ISBN 9781778237218. Section 1, Elder Care at Home Overview. Introduction. It is often said, it takes a village to raise a child. The same can be said about helping an elder age at home. Perhaps not a village, but certainly a family. With advancements in modern medicine, our aging population on the whole is living longer. While many elders are living longer, they are not necessarily living better. Many are living with complex chronic medical conditions, requiring ongoing monitoring and support. Those who would have succumbed to acute or chronic diseases and ailments in the past are continuing to live longer lives due to the benefits of ongoing medication. We can't generalize or lump all seniors or elderly people into a one-size-fits-all category. Many seniors remain active, vibrant, and mentally alert into their 90s. Yet others seem old in their early 60s. Caregiving at home has proven its value in offsetting the high costs of in-facility healthcare, and at the same time improving the quality of life for many elders. However, educational training and support for caregivers has been in short supply. Traditionally, in many cultures, the role of caring for and supporting aging parents has fallen to an unmarried daughter. The caregiving role has changed over the years, with many men stepping into the role. There is a current trend of younger people in their late teens and early 20s taking on the caretaking role for their parents who may be aging or suffering from chronic illnesses. Taking on the role of supporting an elder living independently in the community or living with your family in your home can be an immense and daunting responsibility. Our formal education and training haven't prepared us to take on the role of caregiver. So how do we do it? The focus of this book is to help you as a family caregiver create a safe living space and conditions to support an elder living semi-independently in the community or adapting your family household to support an elder as a member of your family. Make it safe. A Family Caregiver's Home Safety Assessment Guide for Supporting Elders at Home started as a module focusing on elderly safety in the Elder at Home Awareness Program, which I had been contracted as a consultant to create for a local nonprofit organization. As a recently retired registered nurse of over 40 years, I have worked predominantly in the field of mental health psychiatry. I have experience working with the elderly in seniors facilities, psychogeriatric units, mental health facilities, and in the community. Over the years, I've taught various healthcare programs to adults in post-secondary school settings. While working as a registered nurse, I have been actively involved with occupational health and safety in my workplaces. That experience has been beneficial in developing my skills to take an analytical look at a home's potential safety hazards and to provide strategies to rectify those hazards to make it safe for an elder to live there. As an aside, in developing this safety program, it has created a massive to-do list of items I need to complete in my own home as my wife and I hope to age in place. As an author and creator of several self-help books and online courses, I take a systematic approach to exploring a specific subject. We begin with an overview of home safety. We look at a method of completing an assessment of the home's safety status and develop strategies to rectify the problems or hazards to make the home safe. There is a lot of information on the internet right now about how to make the home safe for an elder. The information provided can be well-meaning, yet falls short of providing the rationale behind their safety tip or considerations you might need to make before deciding on your course of action. Make it safe. A Family Caregiver's Home Safety Assessment Guide for Supporting Elders at Home is a compilation of readily available safety tips, adds to them, and takes them to the next level. This is a book meant to be read and then put into action. A downloadable home safety inspection sheet is provided so you can complete an elder's home inspection, or yours for that matter. There is also a companion workbook to this book entitled Make It Safe. A Family Caregiver's Home Safety Assessment Guide for Supporting Elders at Home, companion workbook available that may make your task a little easier. Note: Links to additional resources and sources of the content have been included throughout the book. Websites tend to change frequently, and the link that worked when the book was published may no longer work. Website links are also too long to be read in an audiobook format. I have converted the resource links to shortened bit.ly links, which are still a little too long. I have created a downloadable resource page for you with all the links listed at https://dl.bookfunnel.com/id8hn8b094. Even that is a long link. Here it is again, https://dl.bookfunnel.com/id8hn8b094. After our introduction of home safety concerns, we move on to an overview of general home safety matters. We systematically work our way through the home, focusing on specific rooms or areas where we are provided with safety assessment questions to answer. Many of the safety assessment questions are accompanied by considerations to help you decide your course of action, as well as the rationale behind the question. That is, why is it important, and why do you need to care about this potential problem? Each question is backed up with action items to suggest what you can or need to do to solve the problem and make it safe for you, your family, and the elder. Throughout the book, I have provided author's comments, sharing anecdotes from my personal experience to illustrate various points. In addition, I've included make it safe tips to draw attention to important suggestions. After we work our way through the home, we look at 3 chapters focusing on electrical safety, fire safety, and home use of medical devices. We complete this section on home safety by looking at elderly driving concerns and providing guidance for ongoing support and follow-up for your aging-at-home elder. In our final section, Section 3, we look at maintaining your elder's health and well-being as they successfully age at home. This is your ongoing follow-up stage. We also look at day-to-day healthcare supervision, medication management safety, emergency preparedness, and finish with an exploration of scams targeting the elderly. We start our elder care safety journey in the next chapter, looking at an overview of the caregiver role. Ray A. Stonehouse, author. June 2020.